We have really appropriate music playing on the radio for the situation we find ourselves in. At least I think so. I find it comical. Alright, hello, welcome back to our playthrough. We're doing the Monster Hunter thing, so we're grinding, right? We're farming. We're going to rematch Tobi Kadachi. So it is still day 2 in the campaign. 44 days remain until the moon crashes into the planet. Or we just lose because, you know, we just lose. They don't really have a reason or a logic to it. I think we're all set up to go. I'll just overview our characters here. We've upgraded to dual slicers on the dual blades. So we have alloy mail, which I realized it's a good thing I went with the armor instead of the helmet. Because if I find these ancient bones, I want to pick up Jagras helmets. So alloy mail, steel lance. We have Hunter's bow still on the bow, and steel blade on the insect glaive. So last time we did a decently convincing job. It's not like Tobi Kadachi kicked their ass. We did get RNG'd. To be fair, I think a lot of the cards were really good, generally. It was just the ending was cut short. Is the monster retreated twice, so we lost 8 cards. We had the delay card proc, so we actually lost 12 cards. Sleep Toad didn't work out in their favor. Rocks didn't work out in their favor. Rock's not as big of a deal, but Sleep Toad completely kills the turn of whoever it hits, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to try the fight again, see how it goes. It's going to be the level 1 version of Tobi Kadachi. So we have 35 time cards, so I'm going to shuffle them up. We know how the monster works. We are starting on point 1. We kind of know the beginnings of this part, so we could collect a lot of resources. I won't reread this first entry again as we read it before. But we're back in the dense forest. I don't want to race to where the prey was last seen. We can get to entry 34 in another way, so we may as well just get another 4 dragon crystals and dragonite ore to collect these things. So we're gonna do that. I think there's a threat shift. Let me divvy out the threat while I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we won't spend as much time harvesting, at least not what we did last time. But let's get our free dragon vein crystals and dragonite ore. Dragon vein crystal. 1 for each hunter. If only I could find these damn ancient bones. I really want some ancient bones. I have a mighty craving for ancient bones. Alright, so with that, we're going to entry 12 again. So we've read this one before. Last time we stopped to mine for more ore. This time I'll say that we've got enough. We will follow the tracks. Discard 1 time token, gain 1 track token. Leave that over here next to our hunters. I should really keep the hunters elsewhere, I guess. And we're gonna head to entry 23. We discarded time card for this though. Ah, that's good. Rampage is gone. Finally, some good RNG. I don't know if there's another one in the deck, but hopefully the uncommon card. Rampage is awful. Excuse me. Sipping my drink. Tobi Kadachi's trail's obvious from the disturbed trees and grass. You need to keep up the pursuit to ensure it doesn't get too far ahead. But there are bones strewn along the route. Tobi Kadachi's prey? It might be worth checking. You never know what you'll find. Hurry to follow the tracks. Or stop to search for other bones nearby. Well, we need some stuff, so I'm gonna look for bones because I need ancient bones. So if we get another time stop card doing this, but we get ancient bones out of the ordeal, could be good for me. So we get 4 quality bones, 4 small monster bones, 1 discarded time card. A brief respite, that's a bad one to discard, but what are you gonna do? Quality bones. I don't think we had any quality, and we ran out of small too, so may as well stock up here. Don't know if I'll ever need any more small. I think everyone has a bone weapon, so we might not need the small bones anymore. Oh, we actually did have quality. I'm just gonna hope we find ancient bones during this, and for the most part. Where are we? 23. So we're going to 14. You're concerned you spent too much time. Ah, crap. I got Time Waster again. That wasn't worth it. I was hoping Time Waster would be after, like, another thing. Damn. Time Waster card. Oh, cruel game developers. This is such an overpowered card. Why do you do this? Maybe we'll mill it on the top. There's still cards to get milled, right? And get the entry 34. I didn't remember what 14 was, but now we know. 34. Gain 2 track tokens, reveal them, and begin the hunt. Alright, so... that was short. And not worth it for the bones, probably. We have a 1, so once again we are under the level. I believe front flip slam. Yeah, front flip slam is the card of choice, which I think is a decent one, you know, because he teleports first and then attacks and then does this thing. But that's in the deck once again. Please go back into here. I don't think we need him for anything. Alright, Tobi Kadachi is set up. I switched the board over to this one just for aesthetics. We have our 4 hunters here. They're going to attack the farthest target first, which is a 2-way tie between the 2 corners. So I suppose what I could do is manipulate it. Let's see what's in their hands. Did I shuffle these? I already forget. I think I did, but I'll do it again. I have to shuffle the insect deck too. Alright, let's draw our hands first, and then I'll see where I want to start. I actually don't know what the proper order is. You might have to start and then draw your hand normally. Not 100% sure how that works out, but I'm sure it doesn't matter too much. Alright. So basically, I'm looking for whoever is the target, which will probably be Insect Labor Boy. Yeah, they have access to 4 agility at least, so they can dodge and just be the guinea pig. It's a pretty nice opener hand for this person here. I don't like charge sidestep. This seems like such a waste of a card. Can maybe do a big hit with it though. We'll have to wait and see. We have some range options. Damn, I haven't heard this song in a while. Is this Arcana? It is Arcana. Ah, it's NES music. Till the day I die. No demon mode, sadly. So farthest target. His farthest target cards were usually pretty bad, right? Put Lance over here. Going to put yeah, I think I'm gonna put Insect Glaive here. We're gonna put Bow and Dual Blades. Dual Blades here, Bow left, and we'll see if I get fucked. Tail, Shock, Pulse. Okay. We might be fucked. Player gets to choose how this thing maneuvers. So it can move 1, 2 towards our character. And then it has to try to face our character. Down sucks for me. According to the rules, it can choose right or left. Either or is a valid direction. So I can choose this direction to help us out. And its attack will whiff. Yeah, I think we need all the assistance we can get too, so I'm gonna play the rules as they are and not grant advantage to the monster. So not a bad first card, I suppose. We'll do that. 3 people get to go, 2 cards each. With only 2 cards each, I want to apply poison as often as possible. I can't poison with Dragon Piercer, so it's only poison with shot. There are quite a few 3 card each cards, but then I have to wait for an attack to happen. We can break something right away. We can just break the tail. Again. Alright. I'm gonna start with Dual Blades. We are on alignment with the tail and the side. We're just gonna hit the tail. I'm gonna do a Blade Dance and then a Blade Dance. I see no reason to do anything fancy. So first Blade Dance. We do 1 damage because there's 1 armor on the monster. Second Blade Dance, we do 1 damage because there's 1 armor on the monster. So we're 2 in. 2 on the tail. 2 breaks on the tail. And then we draw our time card here. Keep hunting. So I will do as the time card says. We're gonna drop Bladed Fangs and 6-fold Slash to draw 4. Alright, we've got the Feints. May end up using one, agreed, for Demon Mode play. We shall see. With our free movement, before I'm done, we want to start... I'm going to have the Dual Blader hang out over here this time, so we'll move left. Second character to activate. Let's activate the lance. I'm gonna start with a high thrust. Which will cause a break on the tail. 1 damage. That's 3. I can move to an adjacent node the same distance away from the monster. I'm going to move here. And then I'll do this guard dash. We'll move 1 space first. We're gonna move here. And then hit the monster for 2 in the front. So that's 1 damage. And then we will draw our time card. Misread. So this is not happening. Alright. This is gone. I'm going to keep these 2. We're going to get rid of that. I'm actually going to get rid of the mid-thrust. Yeah, I figured we would draw another Lance card. And we always... I'm feeling pretty confident that the strategy is to always mill your hand as much as possible. Maybe hold a card. Alright, so the question here is, do I hold off on bow? I actually think I'm going to hold off on bow. If Insect Glaive goes now, I think it's better if he goes now. Let's pay attention to our cards here. We have a 2 combo. We have two combos. We have a 1 combo. We're going to activate. We have Orange. We can't play our orange card on this turn. And we can also not play Jumping Slash without some other card happening first. So what we're going to do is move up 1 so I can hit the head. We'll do a thrust. This is the range 2 card. Yeah, we'll do a thrust. So 1 damage on the head, 1 damage to the monster. That's 5. And then we'll do a Jumping Slash for our second card. 1 damage, but it requires a combo, which we have. 1 on the stamina board. It's another 1 damage to the monster. No special effects take place, so I'm going to draw our time card. Tactical Shift, up to 2 hunters can move 1 node each. That is tactical interesting, I would say. So I'm going to shift Lance onto this rock. I'm going to leave Insect Glaive there. I'm going to shift Bow to here. Yes. maybe shift dual blades to there. I'm gonna leave dual blades there. Because I care less if dual blades dodges on the following turn. Alright, jumping slash is off the stamina bar. We're going to... I'm gonna keep both tornado and descending depending on what we draw in the future. Maybe we can do a big hit. This is a little greedy. I think with Insect Glaive I can keep more cards because we just want orange to filter. We actually don't want anything else. What did I just discard? A white and a nothing. Okay. These arced sweep cards that we gained instead of wide sweep. That's so bad still. I'm gonna stick with this weapon even if I think it kind of sucks at the moment. Because it's my favorite weapon, and I'll make it work. Even if it's actually really poorly designed. My god, this weapon makes me so sad. Look at these fucking combo pieces that you require. We'll see what happens in the future. The vault card I will hold in case I need it. This vaulting is good for dodging, right? So that was 3. Bow did not go. Insect Glaive did. Lance did. This guy did. That was the 3rd character. 6 time cards are down. There are 30 left. One of them is gonna trash 4. So there's actually only 26 time cards left when you think about it that way. And that's horrifying. Have to do 54 damage and 26 actions. Jesus Christ. This game is ridiculous. Alright, front flip slam. So he's gonna do the shocking passive because this is a lightning attack. And unfortunately, only the tails end is not getting hit. Goes to the furthest thing. I had to place a gamble on which one of these it possibly was, and we lost the gamble. So, dual blade and bow are both getting hit by this attack. We need 4 evasion, 2 dodge, or we just take 6 lightning damage, and then the monster is gonna move away 1 space, which it will not move in this situation because it cannot get further from its target. It's against the wall. Well, I'll dodge with Dual Blader. We'll use the Feint and Demon mode since that plan got ruined. And then, I'll take 6 on the bow. Okay, so we get 3 activations. A bow user has to activate. The only one who's available. We get 2 cards each. So what we are going to do is poison coating shot. I'm gonna take the shot on the front arc of this guy. Actually, I can use my move to move here first, and then I can hit the side. I can't get the back though. We're gonna hit the face. We'll hit the face. I'm gonna save my movement. We'll actually walk further away from this node. So let's do shot here. It's 2 damage with a break and a poison. 1, 2. So 1 damage. Poison, which procs because he only needs 1, and a break on the head. Tobi Kadachi. That is their 2 cards. I am going to keep the feint, get rid of this charge sidestep. This is gone. Tactical shift. Up to 2 hunters can move 1 node each. Before I do that, I wanted to use my movement to go here. And then with the tactical shift, I want dual blade to move here. And I want insect glaive to move here. Alright. So that was the first person. Second person. What did Bo get? Yeah, actually, if I had planned on going twice in a row, I could have got point blank for an extra hit there, but that's okay. We're gonna activate Bo again. Bo is like our DPS, which is kind of hilarious. So I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna do... I don't even have to move in. Maybe I should stay super far away. Or just stay here. Now we're just gonna do charge shot. So this is 2 damage at range 3. On the head, that's 3 damage total, 2 armor. So 2 damage total. And then for our second action, we will do the Dragon Piercer, which will end our turn. So we get the move first. We'll just stand where we are. This is 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 for a total of 3 on the 1 armor. That's a second breakpoint on the head. And then our turn will end. I'm going to use the feint to get rid of the coating and the thing. We'll let Dragon Piercer mill at the end of the turn. Tactical shift. 2 hunters can move up to 1 node. We're going to ditch those 2 shots. Hopefully draw our coatings here. Good. Very good. Insect Glaiver is gonna come in. I'm gonna have Lance move here. And we'll see how we handle this. So that was 2, right? Yeah, 1, 2. Because 1 person's face down. There should be 2 face down at the end. So third character. I'm trying to fix my mouse wheel here. Alright, we have a potion, by the way, for the start of the hunt. Let's make sure we actually have that. Because you get a potion on the first node, right? Starting point. Yeah. We desperately need that. So I'm debating, Dual Blader should probably go now because Insect Glaive can go to either location to fill in after Tobi Kadachi does his thing. You know what? I'm going to change my mind on that tactical shift. Instead of Lance moving, I want Dual Blader to be here in the face. We're going to activate Dual Blader. We're going to play our feint just to get rid of the Blade Dance, the Demon Mode. Oh no, never mind. Keep the Blade Dance, get rid of the Demon Mode, get rid of the feint. So that they're both in the deck. First card! Blade Dance! In the face. We may as well break the face, right? Breaking the monster is pretty easy for us. It's ridiculous. 3 damage, 1 armor, 2 damage. Head is broken with 3 break tokens. I just wish breaking the monster parts actually helped you, you know? Double slash. 2, 3. 2 damage. I'm gonna use my movement point to move over here. And then that's the end of our turn. So that'll go there. We're gonna draw up to 5. I don't have another feint, so we're a little pressed. Monster retreats, discard 4-time cards. We can sharpen our weapons and use a potion if we want. Oh, here's the roar I've never seen. I can understand why people don't like this card. It's just... that's stupid. Alright, so we didn't lose the bad card. I'm not sure we can do 44 damage in 19 cards. It's technically 18 cards because 4 of them are going to disappear. I will sharpen my weapons though. The only thing I don't mind about Monster Retreat is weapons get sharpened. It's actually kind of a... Thank God the game devs had the insight to do that. I'm gonna leave the Insect Glaive unsharpened so he has his higher values ready to go. Okay, monster's turn. Farthest threat. Leaping Bite. The farthest threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So going after the lance, moving 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And then the range of 2, so he does reach the lance. I guess we'll stay facing this way. The arc only hits the front, so this like V shape. Damn, this is more SNES music too. Keep up the SNES stuff. What game is this one from? I need the thing to reset. Breath of Fire. Yeah, it's Breath of Fire. Anyway, excuse me. This is 7 damage. We need 3 to dodge. I'm probably just gonna take this. So we have 3 armor. So it's only 4 damage. That's half our health. The dodge is unacceptable though. We're taking the hit. 2 people activate, 2 cards each, so it's gotta be Lance and Insect Glaive. We're gonna do Insect Glaive first. Because why not? Alright, Red Insect Extract. I was hoping for that, so we may as well combo into the red card here instead of the orange card. So what we're gonna do is question everything. I'm gonna move one to the right, so we're in the head arc. We'll do jump advancing slash, which requires 1 face-up card. This is 2 damage. No benefits, unfortunately. So 1 damage. Tabletop is lagging a little bit. I don't know why. Alright, 1 damage, and then we will do... This ends my turn immediately, so what I'm gonna do is vault to get this out of my hand. And mill a bit. Hold on, before I vault... This is unfortunately only a range of 1. I don't really want to vault, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna keep it. We'll just Tornado Slash. So this is 4 damage. This red thing should probably be +3. Instead, I don't know. Our cards just seem so lackluster. 2, 4, 5, 8 damage. 7 total damage. Because he has 1 armor on the head. That's why I didn't want to vault. I want to stay on the head and not hit the claws for no reason. Alright, that's a combo ender card. That ends our turn. You know, I've noticed that the Dual Blade has no combo ender turn or card. They just don't stop swinging. I'm gonna keep the vault then. Get rid of Rising Slash combo. I don't really care about breaking as much at the moment. This will be milled at the end of the turn. We definitely need Descending Slash to stick. Yeah, we draw up to 5. Okay. Another Descending Slash. I need to sharpen again. That was a big hit. That was a pretty nice hit. Best point attack. Alright, in that case, what we're gonna do is mill this, and a vault. I'm gonna keep a vault. Just in case I need to dodge, but we're probably tanking a hit since I just got paralyzed by a Vespoid attack. Not even a chance to evade this is fuck you, game player. I mean, in the games, those Vespoids are really good at nailing you, right? Alright, Lance. Let's hope Lance has just as good of a turn, so... I'm gonna use the rock to move forward for free movement into the face of the beast. The face is broken, right? Damn, it's too bad I can't get to the tail of it right now. Or the claws of it. We're just gonna stay in the face. It's kind of what we have to do. Well, I could stay on the rock, but then I'm only in the front arc anyway. Alright, we'll move to the rock. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a mid thrust here. Actually, what we're gonna do is power. Oh, I can't power thrust, right? We'll counter thrust because I don't feel like using an agility card at the moment. This next target is the farthest target, so maybe we don't want to set this counter thrust up. We're not getting hit. I'm just gonna mid thrust, high thrust. 1 damage, 1 damage. We'll just mill these. One extra defense, but requires to be in the middle of the board at minimum because you need at least 2 face-up cards. It's kind of bad. It's kind of a bad card. I'm gonna keep these 2. We're gonna draw 3. Alright, so everyone should have gone their time card. Our bad effect is up to 2. Oh, right. I want to use my movement to get back on the rock. And then up to 2 hunters can move 1 space each. So, dual blade being farthest boy, I'm going to move him back 1. I'm going to move the bow. You know what? I'm going to leave dual blade there. It's fine. He's got HP. He'll live. We're gonna move bow and we're gonna move insect glaive over so that they can hit the thing when it moves. That should be all 4 of our characters, and that's our turn over. I forgot to flip this, but now it's back over. It's a lot of tactical shifts of the node moving variety. Alright, Tobi Kadachi, 34 HP. Oh yeah, at the end of his last turn, he took 2 extra damage from the poison. I forgot to do that. After leaping bite. Gliding tail slam. Yeah, I wasn't gonna dodge this if I moved my guy. So this is a lightning attack. He's going to the furthest rock, which is right here, so he's right next to the guy. And then he's moving 4. At the end of this attack, he's only hitting the front arc at a range of 1. So what we want to do is kite him around. So 1, 2, 3, and then I can go here. 4. And I'll end up on the rock, and his ass is going to be pointing towards them. Also, we know his tail attack is the one that's remaining, so if he jumps to a rock... Oh, if he jumps to the furthest rock, I get displaced. And he hits everything except the tail. So instead of moving on the rock here... For my last movement, I want to move here so that he's facing this way. That's the ticket. That way I can get displaced down and we can dodge the attack if it happens. I don't think it's happening, but if it happens. Trying to fix my mouse wheel. Alright, so this is 6 electrical damage. We can dodge on a 4. 2 people can go 3 cards apiece. 3 cards is a big deal. Unfortunately, I can't like use a feint and then just demon mode and attack twice here for huge DPS. If I dodge this, we can only play 1 card. So I'm gonna take it. 6 damage. Feels good, man. But we need to get some damage in, right? 2 people can go 3 cards each. I think we want our bow to go because we can poison again and paralyze. And do a point blank charge shot. That's like too good, so we're gonna do that. Poison coating, paralysis coating. We're on the tail, right? I'll sack the damage here. I'm gonna move first, then set up the coating. Sack 1 damage because there's 2 armor on the claws. And then charge shot. I think these stack, right? Yeah, the next one you play this turn that inflicts damage. So we're gonna get +2. This is already drawing +1 because we're point blank. So that's 3, 4, 5 damage cards here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -2, 5 damage. Poison applies. Paralysis builds. We need 1 more. And 2 break tokens onto the claws, which is why I want to shoot the claws. I may as well start getting them broke. We're gonna faint. And then at the end of the turn, short shot gets milled. I'm gonna guess discard shot, draw 5. There's the other paralysis coating. Bad thing, 4 time cards. Please get rid of any other retreats. There goes the boulder. There goes... Alright, Monster Sleeps is a good one to get rid of. That's the second brief respite I've lost. So dumb. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I was paralyzed with Insect Glaive. So going with Insect Glaive now is a waste because we don't maximize the triple card usage. Like, I'd rather wait until he can only play... He can only play 1 card anyway, so I'd rather wait until he can play like 2. Which means we go with dual blades now. We can definitely do enhanced lunging stab, blade dance, and double slash. It's gonna basically do it in this order. Never mind, I forgot that the lunging stab has that if you play first, you draw more things. So here's how I'm gonna do this. I get to move twice first. I'm gonna move here. So we're on the arc, right? Hard to see with Tobi Kadachi's foot, but we're on the arc. I can hit the side and the face. We're gonna hit the face with the lunging stab. So this is 3 damage. That's a 4 -1 armor. We do 3. 3 damage and a stun, which I think every monster is double stun resistant, so that builds up. And then we can do a blade dance. Excuse me, 2 damage on the side, the claws. So we did get a 3. It'll be only 1 damage because 2 armor, but we will break the claws, so that job is done. His paralysis attacks do less physical damage now. And then we'll do double slash on the face for another 2 damage. It's 3, 1 armor, so another 2. 21 more to go. This is looking much better than the first time around, but we only have 16 cards left. We're gonna mill both. Obviously, we need to draw our feints back. We're pretty much out of commission. Oh, we do have another feint card. Thank God. We're not out of commission. Does he have 3? Please, please, suspended boulder, please. I need this. Ah, come on, game. Why do you hate me? A fucking 4. That kills us, so we discard. Nothing I can do about it. That's what the fates wanted, so we died. I guess that's one way of clearing off my board. Two time cards are milled. Well, a roar got milled, so we know that there's at least 2 in the whole stack of cards, which is like 50 or so total. How many was it? There's only 45. 2 roars in the 45 stack. We are dead. On the next turn we'll be at full HP. And we don't get the sharpen, right? You should get a free sharpen when you faint. Who the fuck doesn't sharpen back at base before going back to the monster? Alright, that was the second guy. Yeah, we did Bo and him. So, Tail Slash, the new closest person is the bow user who's low on HP, but we can dodge. So 3 movement here. First movement. Wait, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. This is a lightning attack. So first Tail Slash is gonna come here, which is going to force our guy to displace. This is also gonna hit in a complete AoE around everything. Unfortunately, it's gonna hit the insect lever and the bow. I'm going to have the Lancer displace to here at first. Then he's gonna move 3, so he's gonna go 1. We'll displace down here, 2, and then 3. So now Tobi Kadachi's over there. And then he's hitting every spot around him for 6 electric damage. Bo's gonna have to dodge this. We want to keep the paralysis coating. This is 2. I guess 3, 4. Unfortunately. The dodge out of the way. Oh, this fucking mouse wheel's getting worse with the scrolling up as opposed to down. Down actually works kinda. Alright, we can move 4 spaces now. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get all the way over here. Oh, he's going for furthest again. I'll go here. We'll just stay here. Next is the insect glaive person. We cannot dodge this, so we're taking 6 lightning damage. That's all there is to that. Thankfully, it doesn't knock us out. Alright, 2 people can activate twice. We have Lance and Insect Glaive, so we're gonna do Insect Glaive first. We get the white extract. I'm in range of the tail. I think I'm gonna move down 1. There's really no reason to use this vault up, so we'll just play the descending slash, which will end my turn. It's 2 damage. It's 3 damage on the tail. 2 damage because it has 1 armor. 19, 13 cards left. Not looking good for us. I will discard the 2 rightmost cards. And then at the end of our turn, that will happen. I guess I keep the vault. these reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we got fucked. I can't do anything on my next turn. Let me read the ordering of this thing. Sleep Toad too. Yeah, drawing is last. The reason why we got fucked there is because all of these are combo cards. Like, I can't play any of them, and Vault doesn't go onto the board, and if I play it as an agility card, it doesn't count as face up, so it doesn't help with the combo. Insect Glaive has too many of these like fun requirements. It's tricky. I need to prioritize always keeping a basic card in hand or something. I don't know. I need to change the way I play this weapon. It's really hard. Anyway, we have a Sleep Toad, so if I get it, it's good. If I don't, it sucks. Alright, we got the 2. I'm gonna keep it. I could use some good luck here. So the monster is sleeping. Oh yeah, at the end the Tail Slash poison happened again. So we're at 17 HP. So when the monster is asleep... Wait, I don't think he's sleeping yet. He only suffers 1, right? Yeah, place a token on him. He's not asleep, never mind. He's just getting slightly tired. Hey, we're 1 away from 3 status ailments here. If he was asleep, he skips his turn, basically. Alright, so that's Insect Glaive. We're pretty much screwed moving forward. Lance, I don't even know what the fuck are you gonna do, Lance. It's really the only one available to take damage. We're gonna move over here. Our movement card. I have some long thrusts. Was he attacking the farthest target? I could do both my long thrusts and then move Lance here. The only problem with me doing a turn of that notion we don't have enough defense to survive. Now, if I could get at least 5 defense up, I won't be the farthest threat though anymore. I can equip counter thrust and then use an agility card because we want our long thrust to remain. So what we can do is long thrust. It's 1 damage on the tail. We can move to an adjacent node equal distant. Right, that's what this says. And then I can do counter thrust. So I get +2 attack on the timeline. And then I will use this long thrust as an agility to get onto this rock, and then I'm gonna use the rock to move up. I don't have memorized any of these cards, so I don't know exactly what this thing's gonna do. Kind of wish it was facing diagonal again instead of directly left and right. I think that's the turn we're gonna roll with. I'm gonna ditch this. I'll keep the long thrust. Hope we get a good card here. Parato. Well, could be nice. A 3. So the monster is paralyzed because that's the second paralysis token. Can set up for a big guarding turn, I suppose. I'll fix the radio in a moment. I find it funny, this radio station still does this. It just like stops playing. It says it's still playing. And if I just stop and replay it, it resumes. And I just don't understand why that's a thing. But I still love it. I loved RPGN. Especially with how infrequent their advertisements are. Alright, this is looking close again. 11 cards, 16 HP. I need to sharpen, unfortunately. So I don't know if we're gonna make it. I still think prep turns probably shouldn't take a time card. That's the only rules change I would really make. Prep turns shouldn't cost you time. It makes sense that it does, but it's too brutal that it does. Where's the hunter turn? Yeah. This is why getting that helmet, honestly, speed eating is the way this rule works. This might be such a powerful helmet. I can see myself wearing this helmet until the end of the game for everybody. This is the only one that has speed eating. I have to read what all this other stuff does, of course. Like, maybe there's some really powerful abilities, but I can see myself using speed eating from now until forever. I don't care how useless one water resistance becomes. Right? I really want some fucking ancient bones. I don't know where the ancient bones are. They don't seem to be in the Tobi Kadachi branching path. Anyway, monsters go. So, we're gonna have to see what happens here. We have Rapid Bite. Alright, so he's gonna manually walk over to our guy. And then hit the front arc. So this is going to be a 1, a 2, a 3. I'm going to displace onto the rock because I need him closer. And then a 4. And we will displace here again. So he's a little bit closer because I can't actually get to this guy with anyone. The dual blader can, right. 16 more damage. Alright, so he is hitting me with Rapid Bite. That's 6 damage. We can actually tank this almost flawlessly. Good thing, too. Only one person gets to go for this. So we're blocking 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 6 damage. We take 1. And then we counterattack. 1 damage. Yeah, buddy. Having a bunch of guards up. So we don't want to activate Lance, right? We want to stay guarding right now. That's kind of how he is. You want him to take hits and passively do damage if possible. It would have been nice if I put 2 guards up, but I felt like I needed to move so I could tank the hit. 1 person gets to go, 2 cards get to be played. Since only 1 person gets to go, let's do a preparation turn with Insect Glaive. Alright, I didn't shuffle these. Okay, we got orange. I was hoping we would get red. What we're gonna do with Insect Glaive, we're very low in HP. I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to vault twice. Whoops. So that I can move here and then here. The sway will be, again, he hasn't done that card yet where he'll teleport over and then we'll be in the back. So hopefully this is smart on my part. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna get rid of these other 3 cards as soon as my mouse lets me scroll up. This is too greedy. Don't keep it. Don't keep it at all. Okay, we have a Reaping Slash to work with, at least 2 of them. Alright, so while we're in prep turn mode, I don't think I want to drink the potion. Because I had nothing to get rid of on my stamina bar. Should save the potion maybe for Bo this time around. Because Bo kind of wants space. Alright, so that was Insect Glaive. That was our one dude. Unfortunately, Tobi Kadachi goes again. Backslash swoop. Oh, this is exactly what we were just thinking of. This is gonna hit Bo and kill Bo, though. Yep, Bo dies. But Insect Glaive dodges this attack. So backslash swoop happens. Only the front and side arcs are getting hit for 7 electrical damage at range of 2, which is insane. Bo is dead. That's one way for us to recuperate, I suppose. Oh, right, I forgot to do Paratoad. Hold up. Also, this thing can't move because it's stunned or paralyzed, right? Alright, movement symbol is brought to 0. I think it still teleports, which is shocking. It would make sense if it can't move because of shocking, but whatever. So that was for the Insect Glaiver. 1, 2 for dying. We have 8 cards left to do 15 damage. We lost the boulder opportunity, so I think we lose again. I don't think we can do 15 and 8. 2 faints. Miss the other guy. Does not move backwards. We get 3 people to activate, 2 cards each. So it has to be these 3. Well, we can, we'll start with dual blades, I guess. He's coming back in. We're gonna move over into the forest. We're going to do enhanced lunging stab. I'm just gonna stay next to the thing. So this will be 3 of my 5 cards, and then what do I need to break, by the way? I need 1 more on the tail. Just 1 more on the tail, man. Oh, I should probably break the tail then. Hold up. Enhanced lunging stab. I can move here first, so we'll hit the tail for 2 damage and a stun. That'll be 1 damage because of the armor. The stun happens, so stun status. Next turn we get we can dodge his attack with just an agility of 1. And then I'll do Bladed Fangs for another 2. Alright, that's 4. On the tail, so 3. And tail's broken. Thankfully, it never healed that. Now I just have to kill it. Save the feint. I'm gonna discard Rapid Spin. This is gone. I'm gonna discard Round Slash. We're gonna draw this. Draw the rest of this. That Demon Mode. Double Demon Mode doesn't stack. Reef Respite. That's a good one. Okay. How do we do 11 damage? We have Lance and Bow. God damn, this sucks. Well, Bow will come in. I may as well just send Bow in now. Alright. We have a range of 2. Yes. So, Bow comes in. We'll just do Paralysis Coating, Arc Shot. So this is 2 damage cards at range 2. That's 3 damage. So 2 damage on the head, right? I'm on the side. Let's say I move here first so I can hit the head. We don't care about the break. And there's 1 paralysis status on the monster again. So I'll just put it there. This is gone. Their hand is empty. So 1, 2. I need like a god tier draw here so that the Bow on his final turn can do something crazy. That was not a god tier draw. We do have a charge shot though. Time card. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do 9. Keep hunting. That's good. So the problem with doing 9 damage is the Lance is like in bumblefuck nowhere. So Lance goes. That flips. We get 2 cards. I think what we do is hope Tobi Kadachi comes to me again. Right. Hold on, I'm trying to zoom in. I can't even play Guard Thrust because I can't attack. Guard Bash lets me move 2 spaces, so hold on. If I move here, and then I move 2 spaces to here, it's a range 1 card. Let me double check attack cards. Oh, Jesus. This Pokemon trading card game. If it has a range symbol, the monster must be in range to play the card. Oh, it has to have a range symbol. Damn it. Guys, I think we're fucked. I'm thinking so hard. How do I resolve this issue? Here's the problem, right? The problem with Lance. The, Daniel's video gaming of Lance. If I choose preparation turn, I can't raise my guard, yo. If I raise this cabinet for us, we have 5 armor, but I don't know if that's enough for us to survive an attack, and I can't drink a potion. Because I'm fucking speed eating. Ah, it's all horrible. I'm wondering if I should actually burn a card for agility and then, like, just poke the monster twice. But we can't afford another down. That's the thing. If this guy gets got, I lose. We have a small chance of doing 9 damage in time. Dual Blade needs a prep turn though, so Dual Blader gets one last good attack. Like, if I can get him to activate on a turn where I can demon mode, and then these do 3 damage apiece, but I need to sharpen. Wait, I never flipped this down. He went. Yeah, he just went. Lance is the last one. I was about to say, did Dual Blader go? Dual Blader can't go right now. Yeah, we just stunned the monster. Oh, he's stunned. I can dodge on a 1. Oh my god, I forgot. I can dodge on a 1, guys. I can dodge on a 1. Then should I just get in and poke twice? If only I could get this thing fucking poisoned. I don't have poison. I needed the god draw. The god draw was poison coating and fucking the dragon thing. Or charge shot is good. Poison coating and charge shot would have been the dream. Damn. Hold on, I need a minute. I need some time to think about how do I do this so that we don't die. What's everyone's HP at? Everyone can dodge right now on a dodge of 1. Insect Glaive is the one I'm most concerned about, so I might healing potion them on their next time around. Bow can take a hit, and Dual Blades can take a hit. They can take any one hit from this thing. Lance can technically take a hit, probably. If I counter thrust. If I agility like 1 space, walk 1 space, and then use the guard bash to move 2 spaces and hit. The stun does not reapply because he's currently stunned, so you can't apply more until that's gone. But we can do a hit. And then I can guard thrust for another hit. And since I can dodge with the remaining high thrust card, I think that's what we want to do. I think that's the play. We probably want to keep the long thrust because it's got the extra range in case I need to poke again with Lance. So I think what we do is agility. I'm going to lose this guard, but it's okay. I have no choice. We agility, we walk, we do that guard thrust to move 2. Just to hit him. Just to do this damage. And then we do... Well, we do, what is it? Guard bash. And then we do guard thrust. Just to hit the enemy. Which is also 1 damage. And then at the end of our turn, that's gone. I'm gonna get rid of this. Right, I only have enough space for one more card. Because I can't drink the potion. So this plan doesn't even really work. Basically, he's done for the game. As long as he has enough space to survive an attack or two, he is done. So I hope this was the right choice. 7 HP, 6 cards. Oh no! We lost. We lost. It's over, guys. It's over. The monster decided to sleep. This game is hard, man. This game is hard. Tail Spark, closest threat. We got a 3-way tie. Who's got the highest threat token here? I can do this. So wait, this is a lightning attack, so he's actually over here facing and down. And then he's going to move once and hit the 2 sides. He does have a 2-side attack for this. Only one person goes on this card. Oh man, that sucks. Well, he doesn't hit anybody. Closest threat was bow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, closest threat was bow. So no one is one space away on the sides. At least we get the go. I don't see how I do 12 damage. Like, there are 2 cards we could absolutely not see, which is Monster Retreats and Monster Sleeps. So we might be retrying this hunt for the 3rd time, which means I am not going to farm any resources next time so that we have not that red card in our deck. It has fucked us twice now. We can pick whoever we want to go. Three cards, huh? Well, I can ignore an armor, do a charge shot, and do a basic bitch shot, right? Lance would be a waste here. Insect Glaive can't reach the guy. Next attack is on closest target, and Bo wouldn't mind taking the hit. Depending. Alright, I'm gonna move in. We're gonna go Bo. I'll play it out. I think we lose though. We'll do charge shot first. It says 3 damage card. Oh right. I'm tapped out. Then hold on a second before Bo goes. Should dual blade go? I don't see how I win this. I have 2 people that need to sharpen. And we just can't do any damage without the sharpen happening. What do we do? Our weapons are too dull. Only Insect Claver is ready to attack, but he can't fucking reach. Alright, Insect Claver can go, right? I could go. The odds of me dying are super fucking high. we're gonna have Insect Laver go. I'm gonna move one node here. Let's see if we have the white essence. We have red essence. Feels Insect Laver, man. It's all or nothing, so I'm going to use this Arc Sweep's agility to move 2 extra spaces. Get in this thing's face. We're going to then play Reaping Slash, as it doesn't end our turn. Deal 1 damage to the monster. Why does it have armor everywhere? Couldn't he have like a 0 armor spot? Because it's becoming highly relevant. Our enhanced weapons are not enhanced enough. They're just not good enough, man. We're going to do an Arc Sweep for 1 more damage. Oh, 2 damage? Oh shit. I needed that for like a better card. And then another Reaping Slash. Okay, that was 4 damage, so 3. Okay, we're down to 6. Get rid of the 2 rightmost cards because we ended in orange. And this is gone too when we rest at the end of the turn. Please don't like retreat. Threat shift. It's not over yet, but I think this guy is gonna die. I mean, he can dodge any attack, right? Whoop. Shuffling the deck. I mean, unless I drew really poorly. Okay, we drew good. Enough, I guess. Right, threat shift. Jesus Christ, man, this game is actually extremely stressful for no reason at all. I guess they couldn't make it free, but holy crap. Why does it have to be this time constrained? It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. Maybe it gets a lot easier later, I don't know, but... Alright, let's see what Tobi's doing. Backflip slam, so his head is safe. Unfortunately, he's facing diagonally the wrong way. He's no longer stunned. That was last turn, and he whiffed that attack entirely. So, everyone in 2 range of him right now, which is everyone, is taking damage, and that means we lose. Oh, 4 people get to go. 2 actions apiece, but we lose because 6 lightning damage on the lance will kill the lance. And I can't dodge this attack. He's not stunned anymore. Alright, it was a valiant attempt. We keep our gathering rewards again, but Tobi Kadachi is 2-0. He's just too good for me. With 4 people activating, maybe we could have killed, because now what I can do is sharpen and then get back to Dual Blade, and with Demon Mode he can probably do 6 damage once he sharpens. Or agility. Yep, I don't have enough space to dodge. Sorry, Lance, man. We would have had to have kept Lance on the right-hand side instead of bringing him on the left-hand side. It was just too dangerous to bring him over. Okay. That was my bad. Let's pack up the monster. This will be another lost session. I'm gonna fight him again. I'm gonna fight him until we beat him now. So, it's an extraordinarily difficult fight due to time constraints. Resource-wise, I think we can buy another piece of armor. Let's get packed up though. Thankfully, the only saving grace is we can do this as many times as it takes. I didn't even get to use my potion, which is nice. So this is the second saving grace of losing, right? We have a potion in the stock. This does not reset. I believe this carries over. So we're gonna have 2 potions next time to utilize. Let me double check the potions thing. Yeah, I think they carry over. They're on the character sheets. So we have 1. We're gonna gain 1 when we fight this Tobi Kadachi again, which I'll probably run it back. I'll stop this recording so it doesn't go too long. I'll take a little break myself. It'll be good for me to get up and stretch, and then we'll try again. What armor can we make? We're looking at the alloy set. So mail for everyone is what I would look at. Maybe Greaves. In the future, if we fight a monster that causes poison, which I can only think of 1 that does that. 2. Rathalos's tail. Rathian's claws. Both Wraths probably cause poison. So there's 3 monsters that do it. Actually, no, there's only 2. Rathian. I can't believe they did Wrath blue, Rathalos blue and red instead of Rathian and Rathalos. Isn't that like mind-boggling, insane choice of monster? Okay, so yeah, alloy mail for everyone is probably what we're looking to upgrade to. Before I spend Macalite and Carbolite ore, how much Carbolite do we have? We have 6. We only have 4 Macalite, 4 Dragonite. I just want to make sure the weapons for Tobi Kadachi don't need this when I kick this thing's ass next time, for sure. Electrode Claw, Electro Sac, Coral Crystals. I have to figure out where to get those. Electrode Claw, Thunder Sac. So if I can get lucky enough to pick up 3 electrodes, 2 claws, 4 claws, 3 electros. It's a thunder sac. So 1 thunder sac, 2 electro sacs, 3 electrodes. And 2 coral crystals. We could go straight to these weapons here. Should be a big deal. I haven't seen Tobi Kadachi's rewards chart, and I won't spoil it for myself yet. Damn, lost again. We came close, but just wasn't close enough. I blame the took too long card. That card is a nightmare to deal with. And then we didn't run out of time. My guys died, but the reason why I went in with the lance is because I felt the urgency of time. Oh, it hurts so bad. Yeah, those time cards, like losing 4 cards, that's 4 preparation turns gone. That's how nasty they are. Alright. Insect Glaze still feels a little underwhelming in this game to me. But like I said, we're gonna stick with it. Two fuchsium ore, 2 carbolite ore, 3 dragonite ore, 2 dragon vein crystals. I didn't pay attention, but can I make that? I have dragon vein crystal, right? I have dragon vein crystal, I have fuchsium ore, I have dragonite ore, I have carbolite ore. Wait, can we get like a tier 2 weapon here? Chrome blade. Do I have fuchsium? Yeah, I do. I can make a chrome blade. Oh, I didn't realize. I should have made that. Well, I can make it now. We got dragonite ore again, right? The only worthwhile thing to pick up in this fight is dragonite ore. So, do I make a chrome blade for our insect glaive? Because we have a steel, right? Still don't have any boulder bones. Did we get boulder bone? Oh, I do have boulder bone. We don't have large monster bone. We haven't faced a large monster. So that makes sense. I could make air DPS do DPS-y things, right? Oh my goodness. 5 2s, 3 or 2 3s, chrome slicers. Enhanced blade dance. I kind of want to see what that does. Chrome slicer. Enhanced lunging stab is the same. Enhanced blade dance. Oh, you can just move and you don't lose the damage. It's really... It doesn't even matter. So, you basically are playing with the same moveset. This weapon is granting 2 extra 2s and 1 extra 3 for 3 less 1s. This weapon is granting 1 extra 2 and 1 extra 3 for 2 less 1s. As well as whatever vicious thrust is. Alright, vicious thrust is just straight up good. So yeah, I'm gonna make this weapon. Let's get our insect lever upgraded so that they can be a little better. They seem highly weapon dependent. Does this still have arced sweep? It does. Alright, well, Okay. First, let's build the weapon. So, chrome blade requires 2 fuchsium, 2 carbolite. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it was 2 dragonite. It was like 3 dragonite. Because I could only make 1. And 2 dragon vein crystal. Yes, 3 dragonite ore, 2 dragon vein crystals. So we're gonna make a chrome blade. We'll add steel blade to our roster of weapons here. Vicious thrust will be added. The 3 arc sweeps, I'll keep them here. I'm just gonna make a pile of attacks instead of like separate stuff because I'm gonna need space for the weapons to fit like so. Depends on how many we make. And then we have 2 thrusts. Where are my thrusts? Am I an idiot? Maybe they have a different name? No. Oh, it's titled as Vault in the mods. That's just the creator error. It's not a big deal. Yeah, they're both titled as Vault for some reason. Alright, there goes the thrusts. And we get some vicious thrusts. Okay, so we're slightly more powerful. I don't have enough to make another one of those, but once we go back out for a hunt, we'll get the Dragonite ore back at least, and then I'm gonna chase the sounds and the noises and the things and just not do anything else. We might need more Dragonite ores, so I guess farming more of that is cool. Ah, this feels so bittersweet. We have a Chrome Blade. That's exciting. I guess I'll park it here and once again say thanks for joining me. We're going to continue the Tobi Kadachi farm. I do think it's beatable. It's just going to take a little luck. Maybe some better planning. So the strategy we're basically doing with 2 people on each side, I did like that. I need to get Lance set up with a lot of defense and just have him sit in the edge and hopefully take like 2 or 3 attacks. Get a lot of poking done that way. Before I finish though, alloy armor. We have 1 Dragonite ore left, so we may as well, maybe. 1 Macrolite, 2 Carbolite, 1 Dragonite. Yeah, I'm gonna make another alloy armor. So we'll just copy it from here. Alloy mail. Who do I give this to? Not him, because leather mail is the armor. Everyone else has boots, though. I think I'm gonna give it to the insect glaive user for the time being, and then we'll pass it around. Where was I storing my old armor? Oh yeah, right hand side, because it's dependent on who makes it. I don't think I can trade that armor piece. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for joining me. Next time we're gonna have 2 potions for dealing with the Tobi Kadachi. That is a big deal. See if I can beat it using only 1, so I can feel a little bit good, but we've got a Chrome Blade ready to go. Still 44 days in the campaign. No time passes if we retry the same scenario. Infinite retries. Alright, take care everyone. Hope you have a good one.